Health experts have raised concerns as the Mpox virus is reportedly mutating and spreading more rapidly than anticipated. Officials are alarmed by a surge in cases in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, and other African countries, prompting the World Health Organization, WHO, to declare it a public health emergency of international concern. This status is comparable to past crises such as COVID-19, Ebola, and the 2022 Mpox outbreak in Europe. A new variant, Clade 1b, is spreading predominantly through sexual contact, according to WHO officials. Doctors in Nigeria are particularly concerned, with some expressing that the virus is evolving faster than initially feared. Dr. Dimio Goina, an infectious disease specialist at Niger Delta University Hospital, voiced concerns to NDTV, stating, "In Africa, we're working in the dark. We don't fully understand our outbreak, which complicates efforts to manage transmission, disease severity, and risk factors. The virus appears to be mutating and producing new strains." According to recent data from the UK Health Security Agency, UKHSA, England recorded 269 Mpox cases between 2023 and 2024. However, the new strain prevalent in Africa has not yet been detected in the UK. Recently, a man in Thailand tested positive for this new strain, following an earlier case in Sweden. Earlier this month, Professor Paul Hunter from the University of East Anglia suggested that the new strain could already be in the UK, citing delays in testing and diagnosis. He noted, by the time you get infected, diagnosed, and determine the clade, it could take about 2 weeks, so it's quite possible the strain is already here. In the past year, up to the end of June, the UKHSA has been alerted to 90 suspected Mpox cases through the Statutory Notifications of Infectious Diseases, NOIDs. These notifications are essential for general practitioners, GPS, to inform the UKHSA when they suspect cases of certain infectious diseases, including Mpox, to provide an early warning for potential outbreaks. Mpox, formerly known as monkeypox, is a viral infectious disease. It can present with flu-like symptoms, such as fever and muscle aches, with a distinctive rash or pus-filled lesions that may last between 2 to 4 weeks. Thailand's exports in July see 15.2% increase, the highest in over 2 years. Thailand experienced a 15.2% year-on-year rise in exports for July, marking the highest growth in 28 months, according to the Commerce Ministry on Tuesday. The increase is largely attributed to lower global inflation, which has boosted consumer spending power. Pumpong Nyanapakorn, the director of the Trade Policy and Strategy Office at the ministry, reported that the value of exports in July reached $25.72 billion, 938.28 billion baht, the highest since March 2022. He noted that even when excluding oil, gold, and weapons, exports still rose by 9.3% compared to the same period last year. He explained that improved employment rates and higher wages in importing countries have also contributed to a recovery in consumption, benefiting Thai exports. For the first 7 months of this year, Thailand's exports totaled $171.01 billion, 5.83 trillion baht, a 3.8% increase year-on-year. However, with imports amounting to $177.62 billion, 6.05 trillion baht, Thailand faces a trade deficit of $6.61 billion, 225.37 billion baht. Exports of agricultural and industrial goods, such as rubber, rice, fresh and frozen chicken, canned and processed seafood, fuel, computers, and air conditioners, saw increases of 4% and 3.8%, respectively. Conversely, exports of items like fresh and frozen fruits, cassava, sugar, beverages, cars, electric circuits, and semiconductors have declined. Pumpong anticipates a gradual recovery in Thai exports in line with global economic and trade improvements, as well as signs of a rebound in global manufacturing. He suggested that if Thailand maintains export levels of about $24 billion, 818.13 billion baht, per month over the next 5 months, the country could achieve a 2% growth in exports for the year as planned. The Commerce Ministry will continue to monitor challenges affecting Thai exports closely. Thailand increases HDD production with 23.5 billion baht investment. Thailand's Board of Investment, BOI, has approved a major investment by Western Digital Storage Technologies, Thailand, Company, Limited to expand its production of hard disk drives, HDDs, and related equipment. This expansion project, valued at 23.516 billion baht, will take place in 2 locations, Bang Pain Industrial Estate in Phra Nakhon Sai Ayat Hai Province and 304 Industrial Park in Prachinburi Province. According to BOI Secretary-General Naruecha Tertsathirasak, the expansion is expected to increase Thailand's annual export value by more than 200 billion baht and create over 10,000 new jobs for Thai workers, benefiting various related industries. The project plans to use locally sourced materials such as printed circuit board assemblies, PCBAs, metal and plastic parts, and power supply units, which will contribute over 81 billion baht per year, or about 45% of the total raw material cost, according to Naruecha. The global HDD market is steadily growing to support the expansion of cloud systems, data centers, and emerging technologies like generative AI and 5G, Naruecha said. These advancements are driving demand for more efficient data storage and processing systems. Thailand remains a crucial production hub for the global HDD industry, currently manufacturing 80% of the world's HDDs, with major producers like Western Digital and Seagate leading the way. Last year, Seagate announced a significant investment of over 16 billion baht to expand its own operations. From 2015 to June this year, 42 investment promotion applications have been submitted in the HDD and component sector, amounting to a total investment value of over 82.6 billion baht. This trend underscores Thailand's position as a leading center for HDD production and technological development. The ongoing expansion in the HDD industry is fueled by the increasing use of advanced technologies and cloud computing. As companies around the world adopt generative AI and 5G, the need for effective and high-capacity data storage solutions continues to grow. Thailand's strategic role in the global market allows it to capitalize on this demand, supporting technological advancements and growth. Nomads land, lack of clarity surrounds Thailand's Destination Thailand Visa. Despite efforts by the Tourism Authority of Thailand, TAT, to promote the Destination Thailand Visa, DTV, as an attractive option for digital nomads, there appears to be confusion among Thai embassies about the specifics of the program, according to a report by the Pattaya Mail. This long-stay visa, aimed at remote workers and freelancers who want to live in Thailand, is intended to be a straightforward process, but many embassies are not providing clear instructions to potential applicants. The DTV, often referred to as the Digital Nomad Visa, provides multiple benefits, including multiple entries over 5 years, the ability to stay up to 180 days at a time with a possible extension, and the option to work remotely for a foreign employer. It also allows the applicant's spouse and children under 20 to accompany them. However, the Pattaya Mail found that only the Thai embassy in Kuala Lumpur seems fully informed about the DTV requirements. Their checklist is comprehensive but includes additional stipulations not originally mentioned by the TAT. For example, applicants must show proof of a 6-month Thai property lease, an authenticated employment contract or business license, and bank statements with a minimum balance of 500,000 baht, approximately $14,000. Other embassies, like those in Laos and Sri Lanka, provide minimal details and only mention registration fees, while major missions in Washington, D.C. and London offer basic guidance but suggest there may be additional requirements. The Thai embassy in Cambodia is reportedly waiting for system updates before it can begin processing DTV applications. Kenyan also noted changes in the procedures for engaging in cultural activities, such as learning Thai or Muay Thai, which now require proof of acceptance from a recognized Thai institution. With the base cost of the DTV at 10,000 baht, plus additional embassy fees and a non-refundable surcharge, applicants may face a complex and potentially confusing application process, according to The Nation. In related developments, Thailand's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has recently updated its visa regulations, making it easier for long-term stays. The number of countries eligible for visa-free entry has increased from 57 to 93, now including India and China. Herbal Lure deaths increased to 4. the death toll from consuming herbal liqueurs contaminated with methanol has risen to 4, with 15 individuals currently on ventilators and 22 others requiring dialysis. The Public Health Emergency Operations Center reported that in the past week, at least 34 people have been hospitalized across various districts in Bangkok due to methanol poisoning. Symptoms experienced by the victims include blurred vision, with one individual reportedly losing their sight after drinking the toxic herbal liqueurs, commonly known as Ya Dong. As a result of this incident, authorities have closed down at least 18 stalls selling these liqueurs in Minitburi, Klong Samwa, Nong Chok, Lak Krabang, Pros, Kaniao, and Saphan Sung districts. Nitya Sarikal, the Deputy Director General of the Excise Department, stated that all those hospitalized with methanol poisoning had consumed liqueurs bought from stalls in these areas. The affected individuals were admitted to hospitals after experiencing symptoms such as dizziness, stomach pain, vomiting, blurred vision, and seizures. 2 brothers have been arrested on charges of selling alcohol without a permit and could potentially face attempted murder charges. According to police, the owner of a factory in the Saphan Sung district admitted to supplying the herbal liqueurs to the 2 brothers, who are her relatives. She claimed that her relatives were the ones who added methanol to the liqueurs. 7-day weather forecast, the 28th of August to the 2nd of September, 2024. Weather outlook. From August 27th to September 2nd, the monsoon trough will shift to cover the northern, northeastern, and upper central regions of Thailand, while the southwest monsoon over the Andaman Sea, Thailand, and the Gulf of Thailand will intensify. This will result in increased rainfall and isolated heavy downpours across the country, with very heavy rain expected in some areas of the upper north, upper northeast, the western part of the central region, the east, and the south's west coast. From August 27th to 30th, winds and waves in the upper Andaman Sea are expected to reach heights of 2 to 3 meters, rising to over 3 meters during thunderstorms. In the upper Gulf of Thailand, waves are expected to be about 2 meters high, while in the lower Andaman Sea, waves will be 1 to 2 meters high, reaching over 2 meters in thunderstorm areas. From August 31st to September 2nd, wind and wave conditions in the upper Andaman Sea are expected to decrease slightly to 1 to 2 meters, with waves still exceeding 2 meters in thunderstorm areas. Caution! Residents in Thailand, particularly in the north, northeast, the western part of the central region, the east, and the south's west coast, should remain alert for heavy to very heavy rainfall that could lead to flash floods and water overflows, especially in foothill areas, near waterways, and in low-lying regions. All ships in the Andaman Sea and the Gulf of Thailand are advised to proceed with caution and avoid areas with thunderstorms. Small boats in the upper Andaman Sea should remain ashore from August 27th to 30th. Thank you for tuning in. For the latest updates, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Have a wonderful day.